going on, guys? Look what we got in. If you've been keeping up with the roll bar videos, this is the last piece of the puzzle. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up, check it out, see how this piece of art looks in person, give you my thoughts on it, and then we'll throw it in the car. Sweet. I dig it. So get the light on it so you can really see it. It's the Mustang horse. So it's a custom rear seat delete. Again, this is made by CM Components. It's kind of like a one-man show, small business. So definitely trying to support that over some of the big name ticket sellers. But yeah, this looks awesome. But I think it'll look more awesome in the car. Let's get to it. First up, we got the rest of the back seat out. And I'm gonna figure out how this one works. Definitely did not make it easy on myself when having the door bars in, but it's fine, we'll figure it out. Alright, so what it looks like is going on here, there's a hole in the bottom of the seat delete, and it looks kind of like it would work for this little piece right here, because it's perfectly centered in the the middle of the seat portion. So I'm gonna pop this out because I'm pretty sure this is what holds the bottom piece in place. Okay, struggling here. There we go. Little push pin, that's it. All right, so I got the rear portion slid in, and it looks like I gotta remove those two brackets up there. So it's just two 10mm bolts. So I'm gonna pull those off, and then I should be able to figure out which holes the quick connects line up to, which I believe it's the inner holes. So then I just have to screw the quick connects into place, which you do via two nuts and washers. So what I've done here is just a wee bit of guesstimating on the length I think these need to be, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and put washers underneath, and then I believe it's gonna be, yeah, you can kind of get it from right there. So I'm just gonna set this stuff down. Oh, it's so hard to do with the door bar. Alright, so got the quick connect pieces screwed in place. Bit of a pain in the ass. I had to come get Melissa to come help me. So I braced it from the back, from through the trunk. There's like a hole. So I had to reach my hand up in there with the wrench and then figure out how to get it on the nut, which I eventually did. And then Melissa came from the front and tightened down the front nut. So these are now braced. I did a test fit beforehand to make sure I liked where it was lengthwise, and it's like a perfect length right now. So I'm gonna pop that into place, and then we'll move on to the bottom. Okay, so as you can see, I've got the bottom in. It's a bit of a pain in the butt because I had to find two new clips for those things right there where it bolts to the carpet. The ones I had were that one right there. So super short. I needed a much longer tree clip. Dug around for a minute, found some. So now that I finally got those in, I was a little bit interested in getting them to fit right. So I had to pull the fabric up a little bit on both sides of the plywood and kind of create my own slack. So then I kind of tucked it a little bit, pushed it down, and then did the same on the other side, and that was able to give me a nice finished look. So let's grab the back and put that in and be done. There's the finished seat delete. Tiny little gap in the middle there, but that's kind of gonna happen no matter what you do, I think. That looks sweet. Definitely happy with that. So as you can see, the felt's not a perfect match. It's very dark black. The carpet's a little bit lighter black. Definitely not the end of the world. Still looks pretty good. I'm excited about that. So now the last thing I gotta do is find some zip ties. I actually finally found them the other day. They were missing for like a month. And I'm gonna wrap those straps up and then give you guys the honest to God finished product. That's it, finally 100% done. Let me try and show you guys what all's going on here. So now you can see on the back side of the wrap there, I've got like a little zip tie that kind of holds where it's all wrapped up at. So they look nice and super clean because they're not dangling super low or anything like that. Show you guys the seats with those sidebars, door bars all in place and everything, harnesses in there. And then the Fiesta La Resistance, that super cool horse rear seat delete with the quick connects and the roll cage. It looks awesome in here. There you go, dude. Super happy with how everything turned out. Fit and finish on the CM components, actually pretty dang good. He actually makes some really cool LED ones too, so I definitely recommend checking him out. I'm gonna link his stuff down below. Another thing about the rear seat delete too, the fact that it's custom, like I said, I actually made a special request to make the bottom support a little bit stronger so that in the event that I still take Skylar with us somewhere, she can actually sit in the back and I don't have to worry about it bowing under her weight. So I think it was like a $10 upcharge or something, and being that it's wood, so I think it's just got thicker plywood, but either that or maybe a different type of wood, but I definitely appreciate the fact that he takes all that kind of stuff into consideration. Yep, and that's it, guys. We are pretty much show ready. I'll clean the car whenever I get to the next event we're going to. It's gonna be fun, dude. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. I just wanted to do the quick little install of the CM components rear seat delete. And again, huge shout out to them, awesome product. And I love the fact that it's custom, so you can do whatever you want, really. There's a lot of really cool designs out there. I decided to keep it basic with the horse. I toyed around with the idea of doing my Instagram name, but ended up deciding against it. So horse is what we went with, because you can never go wrong with that, even though it contradicts the snake on the seats, which contradict the fact that it's not Shelby. I don't know. Anyways, it's basically a Frankenstein at this point, right? So no, I definitely recommend the CM Components rear seat delete if it's something that you're interested in doing for your Mustang. Huge shout out to them. Definitely hit the like button if you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, ring the bell if you want to be notified when I post the videos. Otherwise, peace out. I'm going to catch you in the next one.